Whoa, it's vlogger day 554. You know what that means? More of me. Morning. It's Sunday, and I got that right on the first try, I'm pretty sure. It was raining just a minute ago, pretty hard. Been going back and forth between rain and just little spots of sunshine, which has been nice. I don't know, I don't mind it that much. It's funny because I don't feel like the weather really affects my attitude that much anymore, unless it's like really raining and I want to go for a run, in which case it makes me a little bit unhappy. I did a live edit last night, just spontaneously, because I was kind of in a little bit of a bad mood last night, and usually editing live helps to improve my mood a little bit, keep me on point. Sorry if I was a little bit cranky. I think I apologized for that like 20 times last night. I was just, the dangers of being cranky in public. My goal is to finish this draft of Agnar's box today. I think I'm gonna be able to do it. So I'm up early. Part of the reason I think I was a little bit curmudgeon-y yesterday was because I'm finally actually catching up with my sleep while shifting to an earlier schedule as best I can. So I'm gonna go down, drink some coffee, try to finish, and then start the revision process so that I can just be done with it. Because there's a lot of other stuff that I want to be getting done right now, but I know that as soon as some of the other big things that are coming up come up, like Insta Freebie and teaching English at the end of this week, I'm gonna lose time and I'm gonna, not get back to writing for a week or two. So if I can finish it now, it seems like a noble goal. With that in mind, let's get out of here. This week is going to be a week of ultimate productivity. Hey, that was a surprise. I didn't actually know that was right there.
The one my heart has gone to me, now go to wait. Tico, 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 tock. Tico, tick. Oh, tico, 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 tock.
Alrighty, I finished it. Finished this first draft. It feels mostly good, but I have to go back through and make sure it actually worked. Books are hard. It's a lot of stuff to keep in your head to make sure it all works together. So I feel like the ending is pretty tight though. I feel like it's, well, better than it was. It's definitely better than it was, but now to actually go back and make sure, I don't know, is it any good? How can we know? You can't know. Hopefully Richard comes back with like a, and not like a, one of the other things that I forgot about was that there's another YouTuber by the name of Holly hanging out here in Paris for work. I'm gonna go meet, and Cheryl and Andrea and I are gonna go meet her close to her hotel at Port de Versailles, because she's here for work, working at a convention, and so we're gonna go say hi to her. I don't know if the others have already met her or not, but I have not met her. Cheryl is like the master networker when it comes to the YouTube side of things, so if anything, I'm just riding her coattails for sure. So we will go. I'm gonna eat something because all I've had today is a spoonful, not even a full spoonful of peanut butter, and it's almost 2 o'clock. I'm ready for food. So yeah, anyways, Agnar's box, draft finished. Just gotta refine it and we'll see if I can do something with it. Now we actually have to act on the whole trying to sell it thing. Ooh, here we go.
Tico, tick. Oh, tico, tico, tock. This tico, tico, he's a cuckoo in my car.
In other news, last night during the live edit, I was able to actually figure out how to change the date on my watch. I just needed to be spinning the dial a little bit more actively. So the date should be accurate, although I haven't checked to see if it is changing at noon or midnight yet, so I guess we'll have to figure that out. But that's good. And I feel like there was one other thing I needed to update. Oh, I just ordered the postcards. So there are I think I ordered 125 postcards because there are 100, I don't remember actually how many people are eligible for. I was doing the math, hopefully I did it right, but I ran into an old friend from when I lived in Nice, and so I was kind of talking to her while finishing that order. So I'm pretty sure I ordered enough postcards. I know that I ordered enough for sure for the $10 and up crew to get the postcards they had requested, for those of you that requested postcards, but I'll have to look and double check to make sure that I actually made a sufficient order in the postcard category. I had like 125 postcards is a lot of postcards. That's so much more than last time. It's gonna take me forever to get through them. I am planning to actually make labels this time instead of handwriting everyone's addresses, both to save time and also to make sure that they're delivered, because a couple people didn't get theirs last time and I think that might be the reason. So I will keep you updated on that, but hopefully the postcards, they're supposed to get here around February 1st. We'll see how long it actually takes. So you have until February 1st to get on it and grab one of those last remaining postcards, however many are left, if you want one, over on Patreon. Anyways, back to trying to find all these other YouTubers. I'm honestly just looking for a bathroom. Might have gone the wrong way. Somebody's bound to ask me what I'm doing. Oh, here we go. Supposedly we're meeting in the bar. And I found, ooh, and look at this pool with its little waterfall and stuff. I'm not sure if is that the bar? No, bar this way. This is not looking particularly open, to be honest. I don't think I'm gonna get my food here. I don't think odds are not looking good, but I can wait and see if they show up here. Actually really comfortable. And now we're going back to the metro. Well, there are like more bars and restaurants and stuff around the metro. I guess there are a couple over here as well, but makes for an easier meeting location. And food will hopefully happen soon. So that's my whole story. Those chairs were ridiculously comfortable if I wanted to sit there and keep reading. That was a good little lunch. What? Yeah, I did too. Tasty lunch and coffee. Well, actually, it was kind of a mediocre lunch. It's extremely overpriced. I would not. The worst coffee she's ever had. How was your coffee?
It was okay, but there was a 2.8 on Google. I saw it when I was.
We just went across the street. We're like, oh well, there's a place over there. Let's go over there.
They put a plastic straw in her coffee and then her cappuccino.
The only reason I'm complaining is because it was like about 50% too expensive.
Yeah, that's what you get from French brasseries next to a convention center.
That is what you get from a French brasserie next to a convention center, it's true. Anyways, Holly, it was really nice to meet you. Thanks for coming out. I guess we came out, but thanks for coming to Paris. Looks like a really lame protest going on. I don't know what for, but there's like all of 200 people there. This area, during real protests, I've seen like hundreds of thousands of people march through here before, so it's kind of hard to impress me. Also, this is where there was a giant riot that happened here once. Broke out over the football team. They brought the football team out here and everybody rioted. I don't know why, but like cars were destroyed. One of those giant recycling bins, like the 2-meter tall recycling bins, was overturned and rolled into the street, and people were setting off like little bombs and stuff. So that just looks kind of sad in a way. Hey there. So, it is a wet mess out there. My plan for the rest of the day is to get a couple of things done. I have a few things that like I said, that I've been trying to get done, but just haven't because I haven't finished the book. One of those things is ordering the postcards, finish the book. Order the postcards right away. Like I said earlier, I do need to go back over the math and try to make sure that I actually ordered enough and see how that goes, but otherwise we should be good to go. Hang this up. I should also probably do my laundry at some point. Aside from that, yeah, I just want to get a few things done, go for a run, get the edit done. Not sure what else I'm gonna do. Gotta like make to-do lists and actually schedule some travel and so forth here soon. have some ideas. I have thoughts. Oh yeah, I have lots of thoughts. I'm gonna jump into that. I'll give you an update after I'm done with that, and hopefully still have some energy to go for a run. But Natasha was urging me to take it easy for the rest of the afternoon, considering that I've finished writing a book today. I didn't really finish, doesn't feel like I did because I finished rewriting a book. It's not quite the same. It does feel good though. It feels like an accomplishment that I've finished Agnar's box. It just still doesn't feel like it yet though, because I know I'm gonna have to do some work on it still. So much, I'm probably gonna have to do some work on it now, and then if we do sell that, I'll have to do more work on it again later. That's the reason it doesn't feel like a massive victory, shall we say. So, nonetheless, we're one step closer. Uno stepo closer-o. I'll check in with you here in a minute. It is officially dark outside. I have finished doing a number of things. It's amazing how many tabs I had open that were like half finished, including actually helping my dad to sort out his lodging here in Paris when he comes to visit. You can imagine it's not exactly the most comfortable place for two grown men to hang out for too long, so he found an Airbnb not too far from here, which is really good. And he's gonna get here a couple days early to kind of adjust to the time difference before we head down to Cameroon in April. We'll come back together, spend one more day here, and then he will head back to America. So it'll be good to see him. Dad, I'm looking forward to seeing you. I'm watching this at home with Mom. But yeah, I am totally wiped. I've been completely wiped out by the whole book thing. I think what I'm gonna try to do, I really wanna get this next video done for CNRS as soon as I can, so I might jump into that tomorrow. I also wanna get right back into Agnar's box while it's fresh and just go right through it one more time and see if I can refine it. Richard hasn't even started it yet, so I mean, there's not a huge rush there, but I do want to get it on the table, and I just want to get so many things done right now. So we'll see what the balance turns into tomorrow. I'm gonna take it easy for the rest of the night. I got 3 runs in last week according to my running app, so 5 the week before, 3 this last week, averaging out to 4 per week, which is the goal. This week we'll have to definitely hit at least 4 to keep that alive. So I'm not gonna do that today though, because I think I'm still thinking about going for a run, but it's just getting late and I don't know. I just don't know. Thank you for watching. Either way, please do subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Hit the like button and leave a comment if you wouldn't mind. I'd love to chat with you. I am still able to respond to most comments. One other thing, if you haven't been aware, I don't get notifications for follow-up comments. So once I respond to your comment, that's like the last I ever see of it, unless I happen to stumble across it again later. So if you respond to one of my responses and I don't respond to that response, please don't take it personally. There's just a really good chance that I never saw it again, just so you know. Nobody's complaining about that, don't worry. It's not like people are like freaking out or anything. I just want to preempt, because I feel bad if you think I'm not ignoring you. It's not my goal. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, morning, afternoon, night, whatever time it is that you're watching this, and I will see you again tomorrow.